Hello, I'm Joe Fitzgerald. I'm running for Harrisonburg City Council, and I approve this video for use in my campaign.
It doesn't matter if you're going to heaven or hell, you have to drive through Court Square. We needed an east-west route 10 years ago, so that's way overdue. That's why we need to finish the Erickson Avenue bypass as soon as possible. But once we finish that bypass, we need to think about more alternatives. Most of those alternatives are cheaper than asphalt, and they damage the world a whole lot less than cars do. Two of the major alternatives are sidewalks and bike lanes. Right now we leave those to the developer on new projects by requiring bike lanes and sidewalks on all new roads. But when they meet older roads and older neighborhoods, we wind up building sidewalks and bike lanes to nowhere.
Those were among my priorities during my first term on council. During that term, I formed and chaired the city's first pedestrian safety committee. The report that we wrote, the report that we adopted, is the basis for many of the city's pedestrian policies today.
We ought to think about having builders put money into a city fund for new sidewalks and bike lanes that go where the community needs them. That could be the first step toward a cash proffer system that would have developers paying for the changes they make to the city, instead of leaving those expenses to the city's taxpayers.
These are the kind of ideas we need to start thinking about as we deal with the fact that our city has doubled in size in just one generation. I have some of those ideas, I have the experience, I have the judgment, and we're making those decisions based on what's right for the city, and not just for friends, developers, or contributors. I hope you'll keep in mind that all I want out of local government is the same thing you do, a decent place to live. And I hope you'll take that thought with you when you go to the polls on November 2nd. Thank you.